One everyone, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jamzor, aka the Bristolian Arsenalian, and welcome back again to another football live watch along. Premier League tonight, today, doesn't really matter what time it is, but anyway, kicking off at 5:30 here at Goodison Park. Didn't even say that right. Everton versus Man City. Wagwan everyone, hope everyone's had a blessed day so far, having a great weekend. Hope you had a lovely Friday yesterday as well. Of course, no streams, but back again with a double today. This one to start things off. Later on, we'll be watching PSG versus Saint Etienne in the French League 1. Big ups Alex in the chat, our Everton fan, back in a 3-1 to Man City today. To be fair, not too surprised to see a prediction like that coming in, but not looking great at the bottom of the table, is it, man? I mean, Watford and Burnley both just picking up a point today. Good point for Watford as well against Man United. Big ups for that one, Watford, you know the thing. And you are still above Arsenal, but we're 2 points behind with 3 games in hand. Oh, man. Burnley, yeah, been on very good form, haven't they, man? They're just 1 point behind Everton, but they have played an extra game. Watford have also played an extra 3 games ahead of Everton there. So it's going to be a tough one today. Maybe this one, it could be a write-off, but at least Everton do have some games that they are able to write off. But man, it's looking very crazy at the bottom of the table right now. Leeds, who are on a 4-loss streak, just completely getting clapped up at the moment. Lost to Tottenham 4-0, and I don't know how you can lose to Spurs 4-0, man. That is just a abysmal performance from them. Conceded 31 goals this season, man. No, sorry. That is their goal difference. They've conceded 60 goals, I think it is. 60 goals Leeds have conceded this season, which is ridiculous. By far the most. I mean, to be fair, Norwich aren't too far behind on 55 goals conceded. At least Leeds can actually score them, man. But big ups, Gav, how you doing? Let's go in. Paul, Top, Matteo in the chat. Guys, how you doing? Let's go. I get those predictions in a sec. But yeah, man. Pretty fucked table in it right now. Pretty mad. Yeah, Everton are obviously 1 point in front of Burnley, which is the relegation zone. Yeah, probably Norwich and Watford are probably going to be going down, definitely, but there's going to be a big scrap now. Brentford, another team who have flopped it, really, having lost 4 in their past 5 games, managed to pick up a point recently. That was against Palace, but yeah, losing 2-0 to Newcastle today, and Newcastle now moving pretty safely ahead and away from this relegation zone now. Eddie Howe starting to really put them into first gear, and they're actually the only team. They're the only team in the bottom 8 teams that haven't lost a game in their past 5 matches. So on a really good run of form, and probably making their way well out of the relegation zone. They're actually just behind Leicester right now, although they've played a few more games. Obviously, a lot of the games are dotted about. Brighton and Villa are still playing right now. I think there was a delay before that one started, so that's still on the way. It's 1-0 in favour of Aston Villa right now. It should be, again, a big 3 points for them. But yeah, pretty safe up there in the table. Quite crazy to see Villa and Leicester so far down in the table this season, I think. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy season all in all. I'll start getting these predictions down, guys. I don't think I've even turned on the bets yet, have I? So let me do that. Nice. So, first things first, what's your request as well? Let me know. Kevin De Bruyne for Paul. Mahrez doesn't start as well, man. I think a lot of City fans want to see Mahrez start. Maybe give Bernardo Silva a rest, although Bernardo's a baller, innit? He plays all the time. And Mahrez has looked pretty good lately. So what was that again? KDB for you, Paul? Yes. Sterling for Ian. Donny for Gav. Donny getting a start today, always good to see. Foden for Todd. Richarlison for Alex. Got that. Cancelo for Matteo. Kicking off in now, just 10 minutes time. Bets are open, guys. And it looks like the heist is on the way, unless it's already finished. Ian, you want Gundogan instead of Sterling, yeah? You're going to change already? I will change that for you to Gundogan. When is that? Mateo. What day is that, bro?
What do you think of Tottenham?
Plenty of goals, you reckon?
You think of shit?
Tottenham! That's alright. We hate Tottenham. 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 We're the Tottenham haters. Oh, we really are. Tomorrow, mate. Oh, it's definitely not possible, bro. Tomorrow is the Carabao Cup final, kicking off at 4:30 p.m. And of course, I will be streaming that one. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Gotta stream the League Cup final, man. Maybe I'll watch some of that just before. You know, I'll probably start the stream very early because it is going to be the first stream tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a build up for that one. So maybe we can watch maybe like some of the first half, or even some of the second half as well, I suppose. But they will clash in times, won't they? Probably get 15 minutes of the second half in, and maybe I'll be live extra early anyway, just to watch the other matches that are kicking off. There's West Ham as well tomorrow, is it not? Probably not going to be awake for that one, to be fair. When is that? Yeah, West Ham Wolves 2 p.m. tomorrow. Rangers Motherwell as well at 3 p.m. So maybe I'll go live at like 3 p.m. tomorrow. Keep an eye on the Rangers game. It's an hour and a half before the Chelsea Liverpool one, but maybe I'll just go live extra early, just to watch a bit of that. Have the La Liga game on as well. Just have all of it, and then go into the build up for the League Cup final. I reckon that could be good fun. So we got one more after this as well, Matt Ness. We got PSG taking on Saint Etienne, so a bit of a double we got tonight. Probably going to be getting lit. Foden for Mac as well. So I've got De Bruyne for Paul, Gundogan for Ian, Van der Beek for Gav, Foden for Todd and Mac, Richarlison for Alex, and Cancelo for Matteo. Honest prediction, Alex. To be honest, mate, I kind of in the same boat as you. I reckon you might score one today. But to be completely honest, mate, I think Man City will score 3 or even maybe 4, to be honest, man. So yeah, I'll go 3 or 4-1 to Man City. I don't know, man. I just feel like they're going to score a lot of goals. I've just got that feeling today. Sorry to say. Oh, shit. You're right, Gav. I do actually need to do that, man. Less ups. We'll do the first per measure at 15 likes if we do get there today. Hopefully we do get there at some point today. That'd be lovely. Big ups Tommy Jordan as well, man. We got some giveaways coming up. We're probably going to do the first giveaway tomorrow for £25. Another one, you know the thing. Big ups Tommy Jordan. Sent me some cash for you guys. He's also sent me some more whiskey. So yeah, going to be cracking into this one tonight. Looks very nice. Big ups Tommy again. He's probably not here right now, but what a fucking legend. Just get a big box in the post today. On the front of it says Jamzor McHaggis. Jamzor McHaggis, man, is what he's put on the box there, bro. So yeah, man, he's blessed us with some nice whiskey, which I'm excited to try. And mate, he's got me one recently as well. And £50, guys, giveaway to you. So we're gonna do 2 lots of £25, which you can redeem however you like. You know, if you want a gift card for something. So yeah, he's just giving me the money so I can just whatever you guys want, whoever wins it. And we're going to do it like how we always do. You get a correct goal scorer prediction tomorrow. You'll be entered into the giveaway. So we'll probably do that for the League Cup final. And maybe we'll give people a second chance as well, because we got a double stream. So maybe we'll do that one. Chelsea, Liverpool, if you get one right there. And then we'll probably do the roll for Barcelona versus Athletic Bilbao. So a double chance to get into the giveaway, which we'll be doing around like, you know, about 10 p.m. probably. Yeah, I'll let everyone in set, by the way. Sterling goal for you, Kin. Welcome along, G. There's our first Sterling prediction now. Watty in the chat. Wag1G. Let's go, Eagle as well. How you guys doing? Big ups, everyone. Just over 5 minutes away from the kickoff now as well. Wunderbar. Oh, so I think what's quite funny about today as well is that Liverpool fans are actually going to want Everton to win a game, which is nuts. Because obviously if Everton do manage to get an amazing 3 points, then Liverpool have the chance to get to the exact same points as Man City, which I don't think been really expected, to be fair. Sterling for you, Watty. Yeah, I think that's what's quite jokes. I do think a lot of Liverpool fans, in fact probably all of them, will be rooting for Everton today. So yeah, it's probably a bit of a first, isn't it? But it's quite funny at the same time. Shit, what else was I meant to do? I've got all the predictions in. Leighton, how you doing as well, man? Welcome along, G. That's it, the Discord, man. Let me get to the Discord a sec and sort that out. Yeah, mate, it's been a lot of surprising results, to be fair. I think Burnley, though, are actually really impressing me too, which is a scary thought probably for Everton. Because they're they're really the only team below that I think are going to be really challenging quite high. Like Burnley, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just Weghorst or like I don't know what's going on with them, but Weghorst looks really fucking good. They've been on a decent run of form. I think they won 2 games in a row as well on the bounce, didn't they? Before the loss today. So yeah, they beat Brighton, they beat Tottenham, and then they drew to Palace. So really starting to pick up some good form there, Burnley, which is worrying for Everton, especially with this game. They both have 24 games played after today, and if Everton lose, there'll just be 1 point in it. And of course, Everton have been on quite a poor run of form, so anything could happen, man. But definitely a savage game for Everton. I think they were talking about a couple Ukrainian players here today as well. Mikalenko for Everton, and of course Zinchenko for Man City there. I wonder what they're feeling about the whole situation. I think the Man City players actually have, yeah, they do. They're coming out onto the pitch now. They have a shirt with the Ukraine flag saying "No War" on it, which is actually a really nice gesture there. But it's all quite fucked up what's going on. Feel bad for the players and obviously anyone that's being affected by that. It's been a while, innit, Leighton, bro? Welcome back, though, man. Oh, shit, yeah, Todd. I saw about it. You played some football today, picked up an injury. Mate, I respect the attempt, though, man. I respect the attempt. Alex saying, I'm not asked, no matter the result. It's a good one for me, because that means we keep the red shite down. So, yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you lose, then Liverpool are going to be annoyed as well, right? So it's a weird situation to be in. It really is. Yeah, very like Matteo. How do you have the fitness? Welcome along, G. Big ups, man. We're just 3 minutes away from the kickoff now. Oh, Zinchenko is actually crying, man. That's actually quite deep. Zinchenko is actually in tears, bruv. That's fucking peak, man. I feel for him, man. I really do. But like I said, all of them that are being affected by this pretty horrible situation. But yeah, I won't go into that one too much today, innit? More about the positive vibes and the football coming up. Jason Jenkins in the chat. My guy, down a shot of whiskey for every time Pickford makes a howler. Alright, mate. You know what? If Pickford does have a howler, I won't have a shot. I'll have a large sip. I should prepare a glass for that, really. I don't have yet, so I might go grab a glass for the whiskey. We're about to get things off, get those bets in. Let me know your goal scorer predictions for today as well, and I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, dude. Still 1-0 to Villa as well. Keep an eye on that. Thoughts on the Arsenal recent performance? I thought it was really good, mate, to be honest with you. I don't think anyone's really been or looked that good against Wolves, innit, for a long time. So I think we really... yeah, I mean, Wolves have been a really difficult team to play, man. Like, both the games were savage, but I thought in the most recent one at home, in the end, we were really controlling the game, dominating all the possession, dominating the chances as well. We created so many good chances in the late stage of the game. I thought Pepe came on, had an incredible impact. Big ups as well to Nketiah, but yeah, man, I thought we really showed our class that game, and there's a lot of positivity from that as well. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about Arsenal right now, man. Oh, I'm out of breath as well, just from walking around the house. Yeah, got a little glass, mate. We'll probably crack that one open soon. We're about to get things off though. Let's go. Timer. I don't have the timer up yet. Shit. And I'm out of breath. Bollocks. The Gucci. Eat the Gucci. Let's Gucci. Trying to get the timer up. We get the sounds going as well. Nice. Oh shit, did I even do the Discord yet? I don't think I did I? I'll do Discord as well. Yeah, we are live. I got the stats up as well in a sec. Maybe have to do it all just yet. Or for hey, I even started the stream early, man. It's poor preparation from me. Always do this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, man, the bot's annoying, bro. Like, why can't it just work every time? Oh, well. Michael Gamaranda, welcome, welcome. Man City argued. Yeah, I completely agree with that. The Nice score, yeah. Into that. Big ups, Dapper MH. How you doing, man? Watching from Indonesia as well. Big ups, man. Great to have you here. Who do you support? If anyone today, or just here for some Premier League football. Ball comes on to John Stones playing on the right-hand side today. Even though Kyle Walker's on the bench, I'm not sure why, but John Stones is playing right back. Cancelo plays left back. Diaz and Laporte in centre back. Stats. Quite nuts that Cancelo is like the best left back in the league, but he's right-footed. Like, I think that's pretty crazy. Goes to show how good he is, though. Maybe one of the best right-footed left backs of all time. Here we go, mate. Trust. I think the time is dead on. Let me have a look. Nearly. Time is dead on now, by the way. Whole 60 seconds, mate. Nice one. Nearly 120 seconds. I just clocked. Maybe. I wonder if Fanslide's doing this game, or if I did another one. Otherwise, I missed out. They are doing this one. Shit. Let me get in. On. I'm putting a Wobie in. Let's go. I haven't missed out on too much yet. I put Rodri in there, and I'm gonna put Bernardo in there already. Feeling confident. I love that, Alex, man. I think Gordon with a foul on Foden there. Good quick feet from Phil Foden. Don't even know where the free kick is because I wasn't looking. Dangerous position up on the right hand side. De Bruyne or Foden to deliver. Gonna be De Bruyne, of course. Wrapping one into the middle. Headed out for a corner kick there by Michael Keane. Holgate, I think, looking for a free kick maybe. And actually it's a goal kick for Everton. I thought that came off Keane, unless they gave the free kick there, or as Holgate was pulled down by maybe Bernardo or something like that. It might be a free kick. Don't actually know. Yeah, it does appear to be one. And Pickford playing out from the back with Keane onto the left. Kenny. Into Donny. Into the middle for Decore. Tapped onto Gordon. Trying to find Decore, but Gundogan intercepts. Now Sterling finds De Bruyne breaking on. Looking for Bernardo. Intercepted, but De Bruyne gets it back. And brings it back to John Stones. Back on towards the centre circle now. Ruben Diaz on the halfway line. Moves it back out wide for Stones. And right back in towards the feet of Edison. Who are Real Madrid playing right now, man? Ruben Diaz now on the halfway. Tibu, good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Get any dubs today? Is Sterling bringing it inside. Cancelo sliding one back into Sterling on the byline. Sterling keeps it in play. Played back in and blocked on towards the edge. It's a Rodri long shot blocked in the middle. And falls out wide for Anthony Gordon, who looks to have been pulled down there by Phil Foden. I think a free kick will be given to Everton. Vallecano, yeah. It should be a good one. Bernardo got -2 points. I'm on -4 points, lads. I'm losing. Why Why did he get minus points? Free kick conceded. Bernardo? What? Oh, was it a foul from Bernardo inside the box? That's fucking bullshit, man. Oh well, I'm not going to win this one today, am I? Can't believe it's still level. Alex is gassed as well. That's fucking mean. Sorry, lads. Had to blow the nasals there. Let's up and tell you, we're going to do our first pin message of the stream. Now it is going to land on my guy, Subtle Ramsgate. Let's go, G. Might even open up the whiskey. It's just staring at me, man. Do you know what I mean? I know it's only 5:30, lads, but it is a Saturday. He heads it out wide, intercepted now, played by Rodri. Ooh. Ooh. It's staring at me, man. I can't help it, bro. I don't have a problem. Don't have a problem. Brown comes back down the line from Kenny. It's with Keane. Back onto Kenny. The 1-2 gets it. Kenny tries to return it back up to Richarlison, back out wide for Gordon, and brought back on towards the halfway line. But there's a free kick given to Everton again there, as Richarlison was brought down up on the left. Yeah, good thanks, man. Pretty chill. Yeah, haven't really done too much today, to be fair. Woke up at about 2:45, maybe a little bit before. Had a nice little lion no, to be honest with you. I always say Robert Aldrich in the chat. My guy, member of the JA, coming through. Raheem Sterling for your goal scorer. Yeah, I think Everton do have a corner kick here now as well. Trying to figure out how the fuck to open this. I've got it. Alright. Fucking hell, mate. It's a tough one to open. Put it that way. Come on, Bernardo, mate. Sort me out, bro. Negative points. Sterling, yeah, Robert. Cool. And then Wag 1 Rian. Let's go, dude. Why'd you give the pin to Todd? Wrapped in by Gordon. Headed away onto the edge. Alan lifts it back out wide, looking for Gordon again and finding him. Good control. Brought back onto Donny. Curled into the box. Headed away. It's a dangerous ball in there from Donny. Waby looking to get there, but Cancelo clears up to Kev. Intercepted by Decore on the right-hand side. Donny brings it back to Seamus Coleman. And lifting it back into the box. That time it looks like it's straight out of play. And it will be a goal kick now for Manchester City. But a good bit of pressure there for Everton. There is your boy, Fat Frank. Imagine if Frank comes in and Everton get relegated, man. That would be... Oh, that's the pin message as well. That's why Alex doesn't rate it. That's me. We'll do next on a 30. Fuck it, dude. I've never said this, but come on, Everton. Are you Liverpool, yeah, Rian? That's what I was saying earlier in the stream. I was like, well, Liverpool fans today are actually gonna want Everton to win. I think you are, though, right? So we've already got our first Liverpool fans supporting Everton today. Always good to see that, man. Here's Gundogan on the left. Gets the take on Holgate. Holgate with the recovery challenge. And it does go out for a goal kick as it comes back off Gundogan. Man City players pretty angry with the referee for that decision. But the goal kick has been awarded. Oh, mate, that's jokes around there, man. Honestly. But yeah, if Man City somehow lost and you win your next game, same amount of games played, same amount of points, both on 63 if it does happen. Yeah, Dav, mate, like Tommy Jordan, innit? A viewer of the channel, a member of the channel, he dropped me another delivery today with another bottle of whiskey in it. So I have to try it, man. I have to give it a go. Do you know what I mean? I know it's early, fam, but let's give this one a go. Ooh, ooh, woo! I like the smell. When I smell, like it's got some interesting aromas to it. Maybe a bit of vanilla essence in there. Well, cheers, guys. Ooh, got a kick, but a nice... don't know what it is. I like it. Now we got 2 streams today, man. I won't be too fucked at the end of this. I won't be too fucked, man. Yeah, it would be rude not to. Absolutely, Dav. Fucking hell, mate. The amount of times I do that, bro. It's so close. That's the thing. The throwing for Man City on... No, throwing for Everton. Throwing for Man City on the halfway. I don't know. How does it be given to? What's the difference, Jason, man? Does that exist? It's not got an E in it now. Oh, right. Is it because, Dav's gone and typed it with an E in it, yeah. What'd you get, Dav? Did you say you got the blue gelatos? Again, another Q. Pickford clears onto the halfway. Donny loses the side of the ball, but it comes up towards Iwobi. Cancelo gets to it first. Now Rodri brings it back. Aymeric Laporte. So, oh yeah, it's Scottish. Seriously. I didn't even know that. Sterling breaking into the box, into the middle. Keane intercepts out wide for Decore. Moving up the right side now. Decore on the turn, cutting into the middle, getting past De Bruyne. And bringing it onto the right-hand side there for Alex Iwobi. Inside again with Gordon breaking forward here. Everton on the attack. Gordon, good turnaround. Rodri. Gordon goes for it from range. Hits the defenders. And it comes back to Decore again. Bit of a heavy pass there for Iwobi. But here he is up on the right wing. Playing it back into Decore. Heavy touch. Laporte gets to it. Lifted over by Gundogan. Yeah. Donny hits it back in. Alex now 13 months with a Jamzor army. My guy. Yes, Mac, I did, guys. If you want me to double check if I've got your goal scorer prediction, let me know and I'll check for you. I've got Paul for De Bruyne, Gundogan for Ian, Donny for Gav, Foden for Todd, and Matt Richarlison for Alex, Cancelo for Matteo, and Sterling for Kian, Watty, and Robert Aldrich. Let's go. You got a blue shirt, but looks and tastes completely different, but it's nice. Well, crazy. Well, clearly this guy doesn't know which one of his packages is the right one, but maybe you've got lucky there, bruv. Yes, big 4L, Wagwan G. Yeah, mate, you're smashing it. I didn't actually know that though, Jason, man. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, I've got a Scottish one today. Called Glenn Marnock. But yeah, mate, I honestly didn't realise that the Scottish ones don't have an E in it, but learn something new every day, right? Gordon breaking up into the box. Still Gordon with a step over take on into the middle. Ederson nearly spills it there, but he's got the ball inside the 6-yard. Ederson nearly falls to Richarlison. But another positive piece of play there from the home side today. Really do like Gordon as well, man. I think he's a special player. You're always getting lucky, Dad, mate. You could have got fucked as well, but I don't know which one I should try now, innit? On my next one. To be honest, I won't need to get any for a little while, though. I'm chilling. Cancelo moving up the left. Lovely skill, breaking forward. Slipping one in towards Gundogan, and it's going to be left to go for a goal kick there for Everton. Yeah, it's really nice, actually, this one. It's got like a stronger kick to it initially. But the kick sort of, it's not like a long lasting one that like stains your mouth. It hits you. But it's like got a stronger initial taste than the last one I had, I remember. I like that. But it goes down the throat really quite easily. Hey, one day I'll be doing, when I'm older, man, I'll be doing whiskey reviews on the channel and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the future of the channel, man. Jamzor Live Football and alcohol reviews. I don't drink much from myself, innit? But oh, is it dark rum? Yeah, Todd. That's usually the go-to for you, man. Or are you still trying to finish off your Captain Morgan? You're not finished that yet. I remember you saying you didn't really rate it. Rodri back onto the halfway for Diaz. That's one of the ones I've had the most, to be fair. So maybe that's why I don't even like it that much, because. Nah, it's not that I don't like it, it's just I prefer other spirits and stuff. I think whiskey is the go though. I do think whiskey is the go. John Stones. Back to Ruben Diaz. Now Laporte at the back. Rodri onto the right now with Bernardo Silva. Back onto the halfway for Rodri. On the Jim Bean, yeah. That's whiskey, innit, Jim Bean? I think it is. Had the honey one of that once as well. It's actually really quite nice. I like honey whiskey, you know. It's very sweet, but like it's a nice sweet treat, you know what I'm saying? I like honey whiskey. A nice one, Todd and Mac. Easy dubs. Smashing it, Alex, mate. Only, what, like 5 more of these to go? Wait. How many 15s are in 90? I can't do maths anymore, you know, like, I clocked this. I used to be able to, it's 6, 15. Alright, 1/6 for the way through, man. Oh, man, honestly, I used to be, it's obvious as well, because it's 3 and 45, just times that by 2. I'm shit at quick maths these days, man. I used to be decent at it, man, but I don't know, like, obviously not being at school for so long, or in education for so long, you kind of just forget about those things, man. Foden, on the right, brings it into the middle, back from Rodri. Man City not really aggressing too much in the early stage of the game, not really finding that many chances as they usually do. And usually expect Man City to really be dominating possession and constantly putting pressure up in the final third, but it's not really been a possibility for them so far today. Rodri. Spreading play onto the right now, finding Phil Foden up on the right wing. Lovely pass. Foden forced to bring it back. I'll say Everton, the way they're shaping up, are making it hard for Man City to get in, so I like the way Frank has set up a team today. So far, Sterling though, looking for the taken on the left, looking to get around 2 players, but Coleman's stronger and clears back up the right line, but straight back into Cancelo. Inside for Rodri, putting pressure on his Alan, but lifted onto the right again and finding Foden. Wonderful touch around Kenny onto the byline, into the middle, blocked by Keane, and out for a corner kick. A brilliant piece of play there as well. A lovely first touch from Phil Foden, that is, man. Brilliant ball over. Kenny wasn't there, but the first touch is just class, the way he waits in front of it. The second one was actually a lot worse and a lot easier to get right, but the first touch there, mate, that is filthy. Bag one, James Reed. What does that mean? Bag one, Don Roach. Hell up, let's go. Bernardo. Into Cancelo, moving on to left now, Gundogan. Out wide again. Don't even know who that is there. Gets a nutmeg on Decore, but it comes to Richarlison, who's fouled. But the referee's given the free kick against Decore there. And it's a free kick from Man City up on the left wing. Didn't look like much of a foul for me. I think it was Laporte, actually. Maybe it was a foul. Bit of a soft one, in my opinion. Bit of a soft one. OVD. Old Vatted Demo. Mate, I've never heard of that. What does that mean? What does that mean, James Reed, as well, bro? Photos, background, website. I do not have a clue what man's chatting about. Anyone check out my my TikToks and some of the Arsenal goal reactions? Foden curls one into the box, headed away. Richarlison elects it, goes down to Sterling. Donny clears, but it's a free kick from Sterling's foul there. Been quite a few fouls so far this game. I'm doing really bad. I've got 7 points, but somehow I'm 55th. I don't think anyone's really got any points so far this game. Hence, no one's doing that well. But yeah, 52nd in the table. And ball comes back to Jordan Pickford, lifting it onto the left. Jason, mate, I've already broken the ball, really, haven't I? I was meant to wait for Pickford to fuck up, but to be honest with you, I kind of want to get lit today, man. Yeah, mate, TikTok's decent, you know. It's actually decent. I never used to use it. I don't even really use it now, but I use it to post in it. But I don't like a lot of the content on there. Gordon brings it back into Decore to Iwobi. But what I want to do is, because it's all like algorithm based, isn't it, man? Fan slide, Madness, check it out. But Gundogan onto the halfway for De Bruyne. Back to Sterling. Sterling moving it back across again into Ruben Diaz and onto the right side now with John Stones. Onto Foden. Back again for Stones. Gets past Donny with a lovely nutmeg. Stones looking for Kev. Intercepted by Holgate. Yeah, what? And then we got to finish a glass here, Jason. Gundogan wins it back. Breaking forward for City. Many a player out onto the left wing. Sterling out wide again for Cancelo. Lifting one in, and Pickford's claimed it. I don't know, Mac. I think so. It should come up. It should come up if you're looking on the App Store. Yeah, might as well get involved, mate, innit? I've already dropped down the table. I've only got 2 minutes left in these players. Bernardo, man. I can't believe -1 fucking point, dude. And that was a triple pointer as well. So I got -3 from Bernardo, man. Dickhead. I'm gonna have time up on him as well. I bet Bernardo scores later in this game as well, man. And a foul from Laporte there as Everton breaking onto the right wing with Richarlison, and a dangerous free kick now for Everton. It just comes in with a bit of a shoulder barge into Richarlison's back, so not really shoulder to shoulder there. Might have been what he was going for. Yeah, TikTok, man, you get a lot of weird videos on there, innit? But like, I suppose if you use it enough, like it will know what you like to look at, and then it starts to get a little bit better. But yeah, I'm really gonna just use it for posting reaction highlights, basically. Just my reactions to some of the goals, depending on what the goal is and stuff. I'll post them, but mainly Arsenal ones. Gordon curls one in, headed away, collected by Donny, who moves it back onto Seamus, back inside again for Elan. Looking for the run on towards the right wing for Gordon. And he's gone down to Sterling. Donny gets a 50-50 and it comes to Iwobi at the edge, bringing it back again into the centre circle with Kenny. Finding Iwobi. Intercepted. Gundogan, good first touch. Skips around one. Brings it onto the left. It's not quite there for Kev. Good sliding challenge comes in from Kenny. And it will be out for the Man City throwing up on the left wing. Demerara, is that how you say it? Is a sugar, a river and a region in Guyana. Didn't know about that, man. Oh, coming through with more knowledge, yeah. And learning a lot today, man. Eating some homemade pizzas. What's a homemade pizza? Got to learn about this as well, man. Are you talking about like a homemade pizza or something? I think homemade pizza are very good, innit? When people do them like they got like a pizza oven in it. One of my mates got one of them, was selling them, but they were paying pizzas. Stones brings it back to Diaz and across to Laporte at the back. So the goal reactions, you know, from the Arsenal stream, not yesterday but the day before, I've clipped them on like a phone-sized video, and they're on TikTok. Yeah, and I also put them on the Jamzor React channel as shorts. So I will be posting more reaction videos to that channel at some point, innit? But I'm also going to put some of the reactions to goals on there too. So like, yeah, hit us with a follow if you want in, bro. I'll put the thing in the chat. But yeah, just going to start posting extra content there. You know, maybe we'll find some more people out on the TikTok world. You're not a fanboy? There's a lot of people on there, man, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of people. When I did them during the Euros, some of them actually got quite a few views in it. So I'm gonna try keep it going again, because it's been a while since I put any on there. But yeah, man, gotta keep it expanding onto different social medias. You know what I'm saying? Get the full spread in there. Shorts as well, TikToks, you know the thing. Getting it all in. Nah, not really like yours, Gavin. It. They don't have the highlights of the clips. It's not the whole highlights. It's just like a 30-second clip of the goal reaction in like a phone-sized short, basically. Iwobi fouled on the halfway line. Free kick given. Cheers. Alex is really impressed by Everton so far, mate. Great to hear that. And Holgate to take the free kick. Oh, I love a rib. Is it a barbecue thing? And long ball in towards Gordon. Does go out of play there for a Man City throw-in. Stones to take and play back to Diaz. How many chances there been? So mate, to be fair, you both just have one shot. Obviously none on target from both sides, but 0 shots on target so far in this match. I have to say it's not too bad from Everton, only conceding 1 shot as well. Rodri. Man City maybe feeling a bit of pressure from Liverpool right now. Losing a bit of form, losing to Tottenham. Stones back from Foden. Intercepted by Gordon. Gordon into the middle now. Richarlison on the turn. Chance to attack as it comes on to Decore. Bringing it onto the right wing now with Iwobi. Back out to Decore. Up on the byline. Wrapping one in. Blocked by Rodri and it comes to Sterling. And ball comes back to Edison. Moving it on to Stones. I don't know, I probably won't post any old ones, Gav, innit? I'll just do them as they come on the Arsenal streams, and, you know, maybe like the League Cup, if there's like a goal tomorrow or something, we'll put the reaction on. Depends, innit? Like, just if there's any like sort of good goal or something like that, we just post a reaction to. Alan moving up the right wing as well to hold off De Bruyne. Now Iwobi back into Alan, who's pulled down inside the box there. No free kick given. Straight back to his feet. He's dispossessed, so De Bruyne. Donny, good challenge from behind, and it's a free kick given. Well, maybe you got the ball there. And it looks like Richarlison complaining because maybe there could have been a penalty shout in there. Was Alan fouled? Edison, Brazilian teammate, just going up to Richarlison like, allow it, bruv. I think Donny got a yellow card for that as well. Did Cancelo pull down Alan? It looked to be a very soft one. Instamate. It's in the description, isn't it? I can't remember what the tag is. Is it Jamzor TBA? I thought Donny got the ball. Yeah, Jamzor TBA. Man City paying the refs again. All the fucking meat's coming in here, Todd. Sounds nice. Stones brings it back across to Laporte. I think that was a bit of a harsh yellow. Honestly. I'd be upset. I can understand why it was given though, because it's kind of from behind, but I don't think it was really a dangerous challenge. Stones across to Laporte. And moving on to Sterling. Plays it first time inside. Holgate intercepts at the edge of the Everton box. On to Seamus. Seamus on the turn. Brings it back inside. Alan looking for the 1-2. It's a risky one. It's intercepted, I think, by Sterling. And Everton have the throw-in. Yeah, I can have a look, Mac. I'll have a look. I need to change mine, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Been a while. Donny. Yes, that is the one. That is the one, mate. You got it, dude. Nah, I haven't been putting the clips on Insta, mate. You know, it could be a good shout as well, because Insta have, like, reels. So, you know what? It's probably not even a bad idea, to be fair, Gav. Here's De Bruyne. Going for it from range, and it's saved by Pickford. First shot on target there, though, for Man City. Nearly 30 minutes into the game. So, there's a long shot from Kev as well. Not really that bad, is it? Yeah, trust Paul, man. Doesn't have it, doesn't have it. Iwobi intercepted on the halfway. Laporte battling away with Richarlison. I think it comes off Laporte there, and Everton do have a throw-in up on the right wing. But yeah, Gav, you're probably right, mate. You know about like shorts and stuff. They're all kind of the same. Like I think Instagram, like reels, YouTube shorts and then TikTok videos, they're all kind of the same thing. Iwobi on the right. Blocked by Sterling. Bounces back towards Holgate. But yeah, yeah, maybe I should be doing that as well, innit? Maybe I should be doing that as well. But yeah, more potential for, you know, new people to come in. Holgate lifting it onto the right wing. It comes to Richarlison, who's pulled back there by Laporte. No free kicks given as Cancelo takes possession and clears up a line. Gundogan heads it onto De Bruyne, but intercepted high up the field here. Yes. Played in towards Kenny. Kenny hits the side netting as a poor shot. Alan does really well there as well. Kenny on his weaker foot. Couldn't get the shot right at all. But he had to go for goal there. And to be honest, that was a really, really good chance. And maybe even the best chance we've seen this game. Brilliant from Alan. Good interception. Good weighted pass into Kenny. Good touch around Stones, but a weak shot on his left. That goes into the side of the net. I think Everton should be really happy about the first 30 minutes, man. I'm sure Alex is very happy about it as well so far. That's main, Paul. The ball comes up towards Kevin De Bruyne, who curls one in high and wide, and it's going to go out for an Everton throw-in on the low side across everyone. Straight out of players that pull ball in. Yeah, Man City really not looking like Man City right now. Certainly not in that dominant fashion as they usually are. Against a struggling Everton team, it's hard to know if it's Man City playing bad or if it's Everton playing good. Decore onto Donny, back into Decore, and missing the pass back again as Foden collects. Good challenge from Alan, headed away by Kenny up through the middle. Richarlison nearly gets there. Alan loses footing though, and Gundogan brings it back onto Foden, breaking onto the edge of the box now. Bernardo onto the right side. Bernardo dribbling in, still going. Bernardo blocked by Donny, and out for a corner kick it goes. And some more complaints being made there to the referee. Maybe it did come back off Bernardo. He's certainly not too happy about it. He's got a yellow card though, so maybe wants to be a bit careful. Alex, the Everton fan in the chat, saying, I think Everton have done well, to be honest. I mean, you aren't doing anything special, but certainly decent.
Score some goal for Swansea.
We go wild, wild, wild.
Wild, wild, wild.
Looks to deliver. He's lifted it in. Headed back in towards goal, and it hits the roof of the net there. Goal kick for Everton. I think you could even argue that you've been the better side. Holgate. Now it's a different one, Gavin, it, mate. He's mixed it up again. Different flavour for sure, but another nice one, to be honest. I'm a very lucky person. I'm getting to try all these different whiskies now. Alan going for the outside of the route, pass in towards Richarlison, intercepted, but it comes to Gordon on the left wing, breaking onto the edge of the box here. Gordon dribbling in, surrounded by 4 players, challenged off the ball, but it falls to Richarlison. I think he's even fouled Gordon there as he takes possession. Richarlison breaking in, still going, still trying to find a way, and he squares it into the middle, blocked it, falls to Kenny up on the left, in towards Donny, intercepted back into the middle of the box there from Bernardo. Iwobi gets it nearly into Richarlison, and it's saved by Edison. What an absolute mess that was. But it comes to a good chance in the end again for Everton, and Richarlison is probably the player you want it to fall to. An absolute scramble inside the box. Maybe he would have been offside there. I think he probably would have been. Another big chance created. Man City just looking a bit shaky at the back. Really know what to do with it. Putting too many players on one man and leaving gaps in their defence. Yeah, a bit all over the place for me, Man City at the back. It's hard to say why. What one you got, Ian, yeah? Ball comes back to Ruben Diaz. Now here's Laporte on the halfway, moving it up onto the left. Phil Foden there. Down the line for Cancelo. Into the middle now for Rodri. Back from Gundogan. Cancelo back up to Gundogan. Decore wins it from him. Decore up to Richarlison. First time onto the right for Iwobi in an offside position. A flag goes up. Just over 10 minutes left in this first half of the game. What's that? You wouldn't say that. Well, is it that you're the better side right now? I would, to be honest, mate. I would say you're the better side right now. I'd say you've had the better of the chances. Although both teams just with 3 shots, only 1 on target. I think Everton have looked closer to scoring, if anything. But I wouldn't be too pissed off that Man City have possession. That's how they usually play the game. But I think defensively, Everton are playing very well. Bernardo on the right side of the box. Flicks it back to KDB. Driven in. Locked and cleared. Comes to Richarlison. I won't be a fan of anyone tomorrow, Gav. I'll just be a fan of football tomorrow. Simple as that. Yeah, I don't really care who wins. To be honest, I'd probably rather Liverpool won, if anything, mate. Got no reason to support Chelsea at all. Not surprised to hear you say that though, Alex. Oh, Wagwan Swinrinke, you're ill today, so only going to say hey. And you have Bernardo to score. Absolutely, mate. Good luck with that. And hopefully you get better soon, bro. Sorry to hear about the illness. First person to go on Bernardo as well. Yeah, like I said before, I think a lot of Man City fans want to see Mahrez today. Richarlison on the byline, lifts it into the box, but it's there for Stones. He flicks it nicely around Kenny. A heavy touch allows Alan to intercept. Comes off his back heel. Kenny recovers and brings it into Keane. Oh, nice one, lads. Freets, Adorex, why do you smoke? Because I became addicted, and I can't stop. Yeah, if you've got an addicted personality, probably best to never start. I started from a young age, and I've never stopped. That's what happened to me, man. It happens, innit? It's an easy enough thing to happen, innit? Like, if you're young and you don't smoke, I recommend you never start doing it. Alan. An expensive habit. It's one that's very difficult to stop, and yeah, man, I can't help it, bruv, to be honest. Ball comes up to Iwobi, left side of the box, brings it back out wide for Gordon. Yeah, it's fun, but it's because I'm addicted, man. Iwobi wraps it in, headed away. You know, I'll be the first to admit that. But yeah, man, like I said, if you're young and you haven't started yet, there's no point starting. I can remember someone saying it's a cool thing to do once in a chat. It's really not, because it's a cool thing to do. Quite the opposite, really. Bernardo onto the right now for Sterling. Love that Don Roach show. Sterling plays one in, intercepted by Donny, cleared back up that left line. I think that's kind of what got me into it as well, to be honest, Don Roach, isn't it? Like, you know, you can't always be having blunts, so, you know, you kind of get a bit of an addiction from that, mixing it in, and then yeah, I started vaping at uni, and obviously when you have a vape, it's very easy to smoke, and then you're constantly having nicotine, and it's a really hard thing to stop having. So Richarlison loses footing now on the right and manages to get it back off Laporte. Cancelo though recovers the ball back for Man City, and towards Rodri in the middle. Hey, it smells wonderful, Jason, bro. It smells wonderful. You must have had some bad grows, you know. There are some very lovely smells that you can get. Bagwan Teresh, how you doing, G? Bernardo on the right, cuts inside. Gundogan. Iwobi is a go, mate. I completely agree with that. Big ups. Alex Iwobi, Wobinho, the Nigerian Messi. Stones. Excuse me. What the fuck's going on with my voice? You quit at 6 and 19. I'm in my 40s now. I respect you for quitting, to be fair, mate. It's a difficult thing to do. Foden on the byline, tries to cut it back inside. I think the ball went out of play, though, and Everton should have a goal kick. Iwobi's a baller, man. What are you on about? Disgusting. Oh, each should have own, innit, man? No, to be honest, I would completely disagree. the different flavors you can get, the different smells you can get, the quality. I mean, some of the ones that I've had recently, my god, just the different fucking fruity smells you get in it, man. It really is a pleasurable one for me. To be honest with you, I think it just smells like a fresh garden, you know what I mean? Like, loads of different fruity smells in there. Like, honestly, Don Roach, I have to completely agree with you there, bro. I'm a massive fan of the smell and the taste, and if you get it right, then you can get some really beautiful smells in there, bruv. And the flavors, man, it gets me excited, to be honest. Yeah, I absolutely love the smell, mate. Milan picks up possession, breaking forward with the advantage played towards Richarlison, intercepted back onto Rodri inside. You know, that's the thing, man. If you don't like it, you don't like it. A lot of people like it. If you do like it, then calm on it. Like, each to their own. Hey, it's like better than a fresh garden, man. You know, if you went to like a flower show, yeah, with all these beautiful flowers in it, I'd say that some buds that you can get just remind me of that nice outdoor, fresh, fruity scent. Bernardo up on the right wing. It really is a wonderful smell, man. Drives one in. Easy save there for Pickford. That is main, Jason. That is me. Oh, by the way, Max Ainsworth. Oh, that is me. The stuff I got around, I even got a little piece here. Let me smell it. Oh, mate, it smells unreal, bruv. It smells so good. I'm not gonna do this on camera, but mate. Oh.
I don't know, Jeff.
It's
Has it?
weird that.
I must have missed that. They can't.
Coming through with the super chat. Yeah, let's go, man. Jeez. My God, thanks for 125 ton. Let's get it, dude. Cheers. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers. That's main though from Jason. What you got, Matt, bro? What's the flavour saying? Wagwan Fantasy Premier League. How you doing, G? Adora, is that your wifey? Oh, yeah, Don Roach, you got engaged yet? Is this? Is Adora? Is that your partner? Rodri finds Phil Foden, but he couldn't control that one as it goes out for the Everton goal kick. Man, I don't know, man. Again, like, you know, everyone has their own opinions on stuff. I love that, Don Roach. What? So you've known each other for what, like 20 plus years? Is that what you're saying? That's sick, though, man. If that is the case, congrats again, man. Very happy for you, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know, like, for me, I've always enjoyed it, but it's weird that you guys say that you don't like the smell of it, innit? To me, it's really quite a weird thing. I can understand it though, innit? I can understand it for sure, but for me, it's just such a wonderful smell. It's such a pleasurable thing. And it just smells like, you know, the fruity, fresh. I don't know, I'm not gonna get into it, bro. Obviously it's got its own smell to it, man, but yeah, mostly using the P-scav in it, but every now and then I'll have a J. It depends. Usually if I get a new like batch in, I'll try it a couple times in a J, because you usually get two different kind of flavors when you're using the piece to a J in it. You get a bit more of the well, it's a bit of a different taste, I'd say. Donny breaking forward for Everton, still staying on the ball, does really well there onto Richarlison, who's gone down. That has to be a foul, and it's been given us a free kick there. Rodri from behind brings him down. Yeah, trust scam, innit, man? Like, it's hard to understand why people don't, but you know, each to their own, innit? Like, obviously, I like the smell, you like the smell. Some people hate the smell, innit? Like, but that's just how it is. You know what it's called, Mac? Or that's me, Alex. What? Are you in a hospital or some shit, dude? The Rush has a Spotify playlist, yeah. I'll have to check it out, but. Alright, Joshua, Wag1G, big ups, man. Having a good day myself. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a great weekend and had a lovely Friday yesterday as well, man. 19 years, why? How come? That's mean, Alex. That's a joke thing to try, innit? I don't think I've ever really had that before. Man's on a young lean pipe. I don't think I've ever had that before, innit? Like, yeah. Bacon. I bet they do, you know, Todd. Like, someone would have done that before, man, but fuck that, man. That's just, it doesn't sound like a pleasurable vape taste, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having grape. I like my fruits, innit? But, like, grape right now, usually I have the pineapple lime, but the coil went kind of shit, so I thought I'd mix it up, get a new flavour in there before I change the coil. And I've only got a little bit of grape left, but I might as well have it all, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm having a grape right now. Dangerous free kick for Everton though as we come to the 45th minute. Gordon goes for goal and hits the roof of the net. It's a really good attempt. And again, I've been more impressed with Everton this half, but maybe it's because of my high expectations for Man City and my lower expectations for Everton. All in all, Everton have definitely had a more positive first half for me. See, just listen to all those flavours that Gab's saying about, like, it's amazing how they can get these different smells and tastes in a plant like that, man. It really is. I'm very fascinated by it all, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm very fascinated by it and how it all works and stuff, like the genetics of it. Like, it's kind of sick, to be honest. Like, oh, Wagwan, yo, what you said, G? Laporte onto the left for Foden. Back to Cancelo. And back again with Laporte. And towards Diaz. I don't know how much stoppage time is added on, by the way, but they're not. I don't think they showed it, but maybe they did at some point. I didn't see it. Diaz. I can't imagine there's too much extra time added on to this first half. Stones goes down there to Alana. And it's going to be a free kick given to Man City up on the right wing. I respect that, Don Roach, man. How long you been vegan for? I don't know if I'll be able to do that though, to be honest. Like, I'm not very good at foods in general, innit? Like, I only eat quite basic food myself. Like, I respect it though, innit? Yeah, Ash is different, man. It is. It's quite thick though. The Broiler curls one in and Pickford safe hands with ease there. I think that might be it for the first half. It is a 0-0 first half here at Goodison Park. And I think Everton will be quite pleased with that, to be honest, so far. Even a point for them today would be pretty big, I'm not going to lie. And also be quite big for Liverpool. Yeah, 0-0 first half. Yeah, but like, Gav, that stuff was like dangerous, man. It lacked, I think it lacked like CBD, so it's a really quite... you don't want to have, when you're having like bud, like that shit can fuck you up mentally, innit? Like, you need to have enough CBD to like counteract the THC, otherwise it could actually make you crazy. So I don't know, like, I think what it was is that I just had no CBD in it back then, like some of it, man. But again, like, that shit used to fuck people up, like that shit used to make people like mentally crazy and stuff. But nowadays, what they do is they've controlled it. They've made the THC level even higher. But there's more CBD to counteract with that as well, so you don't go as crazy. But yeah, you usually get like a high THC amount these days, probably be around like 25% would be like a high one, I'd say. Even like 20% can be pretty high as well, but I'd say in between like 20 and 25 is high. And then like between like 15 and like 18 is kind of like a bit lower. Most of them are probably in between like 18 and 20%, I'd say. Yeah, CBD, you need to have like a couple of percents in there as well, because yeah, man, it counteracts like the mental fuck up thing. I don't even know how to describe it. All natural, yeah, Don. That's made squishy moon cake. That stuff can really put you in a hole, can't it? Yeah, WWE, Max, love that. Let's put a tune on as well, by the way. Did I put one on? Yeah, it's a good half, to be fair. I mean, again, not too many chances, but Everton actually giving Man City a pretty good game here. Alright, fair, Mac, fair. Alright, 2 secs. I'm gonna make. I've only got a minute left on them. I don't really care how I do today on that. Yo! Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger. Yeah, don't worry, I've never been in it, man, but I need to go in it. Look, looks like a great time, man. Everyone just getting lit, having fun. Jason coming through with a £3 right now, man. What a legend, fam. Phil Foden's halftime Happy Meal with a McFlurry. Oh man, we need to hear the bot coming in, man.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Red card.
Phil Foden's halftime Happy Meal with McFlurry.
That's me. I wonder if anyone else had a Happy Meal at halftime, man. A very Happy Meal, though. Good bang for your buck, innit? Like, big up to you with the £3, Jason, man. I appreciate that, fam. That sounds mad, Todd. Where'd you cop that from? Favourite's tough, to be fair. Favourite's tough. It's a tough one. I don't want to be like... I don't want to be that guy, innit, but flavour-wise, gelato's up there for me. I don't know what it is with the flavour of it, like, I don't know. It's really up there though, it has been for a while. I mean, like, one of the first times I had like a nice gelato, like, I was quite surprised, innit, like, at the flavour of it, because it was just so fruity, innit, like. What I had one time when I went down, I think it was strawberry Skittles. That was peng, man. The flavours on that were really peng. Oh, it's actually hard to think of, isn't it? I've tried so many different flavours. Even what's the one I'm having now? Because I actually really been enjoying the taste of it. I don't know if Dab's still in the chat right now, but the one that I got right now, it's actually mimosa, isn't it? Mimosa, yeah. It tastes really peng. I don't even know why. Like, I wasn't quite expecting it, but the mimosa is really nice. Let me look what it even. It doesn't even. It's meant to be like orangey, like clementine, in it, but like I don't even know if it's that I'm getting, but like I suppose it is a bit. But it's a really nice flavour to it, man. Yeah, you can get it, Gav, innit? You can get it, but I've never had it like that. That's when it's really strong. That's literally like the extract, man. And I've never had that before. To be honest, I don't really want to, innit, because I don't want to mess up my tolerance like that. I like just enjoying the natural plant rather than like any sort of extracts. To be honest with you, I'm more that kind of a person. I don't want it to like completely do me in. Like, I want to be on a nice level with it. I don't like being too crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? But nice, just a nice subtle amount. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I like it strong, but that is it's too much for me. That, like, I don't want to do no dabs or anything like that, man, because I think that would just be too much. What are you talking about, like the brown stuff, Todd? Or is that what you're talking about, Gav, at all? It's like there's multiple types in it. Like, I do like hashish, to be fair. Yeah, it's a nice one, man. It's like, it's more subtle. It's more of a chill kind of wave to it, but really enjoyable to have as well. Quite mad that we're talking about this right now, but to be honest, I don't really care, innit? Like, that's how we do it. With the slow motion crew. That's a fun conversation to have with you guys, isn't it? Like, see where everyone's at with it. Like, see everyone's opinions on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Obviously, I like to get on it. Yeah, you're not talking about that when you say resin in it, Gav. Yeah, I got a bit of that. I don't really have it that much in it, but like, I really do enjoy that too. It's if like you want to still be on like a sociable level, but on a bit of a wave at the same time. Really, that's what I like to have that for in it. Like, not like something that sticks you to the sofa in it. Booked on your debut. If it's just a yellow card, that's calm, man. But how did it go? Did you win the game? Cause you got me, Haaland. You got me, Haaland. You know the ting, Paul. No, I know a lot of you guys are on that same kind of thing as me, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how the whole conversation started, to be honest with you, man. But you know, it's half time, so we can talk about whatever right now. Yeah, what were you booked for? 2-2, fair. It's always nice to win on our debut, though, isn't it? But like, yeah, what were you booked for, man? What'd you do? Did you punch someone in the face? Like, well, God, you probably would have got a red for that, though. Cause you got me, Haaland. Brentwood. How was Ericsson today, Todd, innit? Because I didn't watch the game. Don't know if you watched it. Found a place to watch it. Down my spinal cord. Haaland. Yeah, pretty much, Gav, innit? Like, that's my go-to pretty much every time, man. Yeah, I don't really like anything else, innit? I think it's a nice way to finish off the day. Maybe that's why I sleep for too long in the mornings, you know what I mean? So I have it a lot before I go to bed, and right before. Usually when I'm in bed, I'm quite, you know, on a bit of a level, and then when I wake up, I'm also still on a bit of a level then, do you know what I mean? Like, you still feel it. So that's why I find it difficult to wake up and get straight into a stream sometimes, to be honest with you, man, because I'm still feeling a bit waved and that, do you know what I mean? That's why, bro, I get straight on the caffeinated drinks. Like, look at this shit, bro. This stuff, this red stuff, bro. So much caffeine in it. Like, if it was somebody else having this red liquid, yeah, like I'm having it, man. I'll wake up, yeah, have a coffee, then I make one of these drinks, man. The amount of caffeine I'm having straight away is fucking nuts, bro. But see, I'm still fine right now, do you know what I mean? Like, if I was like I don't know, if I was like 16, 17 years old having all this caffeine, man, I really feel like I'll be bouncing off the walls, innit? But I'm not. And I think it's a good way to pick myself back up in the early hours of the day, do you know what I mean? I know it's nearly 6:30 right now, I know, man, but you know, I'll wake up at like 2:30 at the moment, man, which isn't great, I know. I'm working on it, guys, but let's have some more whiskey. Oh, mate, I love the popping sound. Let me do that again. There it is. Boop, boop. What a sound. Nice colour to this one as well, isn't it? Like, pretty hard to see with a green screen, like, fucking up. Man, it's golden. Golden colour to it, bruv. Dude. Yeah, that's the thing, though, bro. I don't really do that too much, innit? Because obviously I've got to get up and be on good condition to, like, do the football streams and that, innit? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, sometimes I'll have a bit, but I like to keep my energy levels like high enough in it to stream in it. Like, no one wants to hear you. Like, some people don't mind it when there's a bit more of a chill one in it, but I think a lot of people kind of prefer it when energy levels are a bit higher like that. Do you know what I mean? So I suppose I need to get sativa in. Like, most of the stuff I get is indica, which if I was getting sativa though, like, it probably helped me out. Coffee, Red Bull, espresso. At 4:30, bro. Oh, is that when you wake up, or is that like before you go to bed? Because if you're having that before you go to bed, that's a mad thing. Yeah, Ericsson looked good. Too late by then, of course. Yeah, fair play, man. But I heard when he came on, he was sort of elevating the whole team, even with just 10 men on the pitch. Yeah, I heard he made a really positive impact. But yeah, it kind of sucked that he went down to 10 men so early on, because maybe it could have been a much closer game than it was. But you know, fair play. Yeah, great to see Ericsson back on the pitch again, man, to be fair. Oscar, what are you saying, bro? Man City is going to win 5-0, you think? I can't see that happening, you know, unless they really change something up in the second half. I can't really see it happening, but you never know, man. Yeah, nearly at the end of half time, man. Could have been a red. Out from behind. In the box. Did you give away a penalty? Was it a pen as well? What time do you get to work, boy, man? You're waking up at 4:30 AM, fam. Is that what you're telling me right now? No, I was in the same boat, and at the start of the game I said I reckon Man City maybe win 3-1 or 4-1 today. I don't think it's going to be that at all. This could be just a 1-0 kind of a game after looking at the first half. I don't think it will be 0-0 though. Can't see that happening. Alright, wag one down, Duncan, man. Let's go, dude. Great to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you had a great weekend so far. Big ups. Cheers with the vape. He missed the pen, mate. So you could have lost the game, innit? 3-2. But luckily the guy missed the pen. That is lucky, mate, honestly. But, you know, you got away with one there. You live and you learn, bro. Maybe in like a Premier League match it would have been a red, innit? But maybe they're giving you a bit more leeway. Is that a word? Leeway? I think it's a word. Yeah, mate, it's a fucked combo, Gav, man. That's like a fucked drink, yeah. Magnums, bro. They fuck me up, bro. Like, alcohol and caffeine in one. It always fucks you up, bro. I'm not feeling that wave yet, to be honest with you. I'm sure I will in the next 20 minutes or so. Wait, are you? Yeah, phone, of course, man. We get you in on that. We're about to start the second half, by the way. Oh shit, we are very close to 30 likes, guys. Please do hit that like button if you haven't already. We're getting to the next pin message of the stream. Do-do-do-do. Holy shit, this is Man City's lowest expected goals in the first half of the game this season. Arsenal were up there, and so are Palace and Chelsea, to be fair. But Everton with half of that, 0.16 expected goals from Man City so far in this first half. And it's by far their lowest ever expected goals in the first half of a game this season from Man City, which is crazy. By more than 50% as well. Up the next. By man. I don't know, Gav, to be fair. Like, gone quite quick for me, if I'm honest with you, mate. Like, it's already 6:30. It feels like it's gone quite quick. I feel like I haven't done too much stuff today myself, innit? It's clear. Or actually one off Paul in it, but I'll probably still do it anyway. I know it says 30 for you, it says 29 for me. But we're live again with the second half of the action. Let's go, guys. Welcome back. If you're joining us for the action one more time, start off these. Timer is actually dead on. All headed back into the hands of Pickford. I'm starting to feel the wave now. Mad, like, you can start to feel it brewing. Like, I'm feeling it now, fam. Ball comes up to the Decore. Good touch out wide. Decore, right side of the box. Heavy touch into the middle, intercepted. Back from Gundogan inside to Laporte. Brought back into the feet of Ederson. Charlison putting on the pressure. Ederson playing out from the back onto the right-hand side now with Jonathan Stones. Playing one out wide as well. Good first touch from Bernardo, but intercepted by Donny. Everton attacking from the left into Richarlison, edge of the box, slipping one into Decore, left for the chance, and it's intercepted and cleared out wide. Everton will not have a throw as Foden collects it from the touchline. Jeez, my bad. Alright, yeah, nah, yeah, it has to be fair, guys. I mean, it has to be fair. Maybe it's because I didn't stream yesterday. Donny. So I'm not quite, like, up there right now, but hopefully on the next one and the ones tomorrow we'll be back. Always seems to happen if you miss like one day, man. It's crazy, innit? YouTube's a savage. Like, you can't miss a single day without getting punished for it. You know, that's cool. And ball comes on to Phil Foden on the left. I got a bit of a cold right now, man. Foden. Yeah, I mean, it could be because of that as well, Gav. It could be because of that as well. Laporte. Probably a whole range of things, mate. Diaz. All the fans they have are in the stadium, fam. That's it. I think a lot of football fans in general will be watching this. At the same time, maybe a lot of people were like, oh, there's no point watching this. It'd be an easy win for Man City. But clearly, that has not been the case. Seamus clears it away, but finds Rodri for Man City. It comes back to Laporte, back onto Rodri. And on towards the left wing now with Ilkay Gundogan. Back into De Bruyne. But the referee's signalled for a free kick there. I think the flag goes up for offside for Gundogan. I'm going to change my points again. He might not even be here still, Gav, man. We're talking about something that he doesn't like. And I can imagine, yeah, you know, talking about stuff that people don't like, they're probably not going to stick around for it, like. Cancelo lifts one up into the middle. Hid through the middle by Donny. Rodri back pass. Intercepted by Decore. Bounces back in towards Alan, but he can't hold on to it. De Bruyne finds Sterling in a tight space. Alan, good challenge from behind. He gets her again. Lovely from Alan. Lifting one over the top, Richarlison, one-on-one. Good save from Edison. Maybe the flag would go up. I think it has. I think it was offside, but what another big chance there. Richarlison couldn't quite finish it on 1v1 there. It doesn't matter. I want to see if he actually was offside. It's actually hard to know. Yeah, he was definitely offside. Way ahead of the line there. A lovely ball over the top, though, in all honesty. Let's go. Let's get our next pin message done. And this time it does land on your boy, Gav. Jamzor highlights. Let's go, dude. Phil Foden on the left. Inside back from Gundogan to João Cancelo. And now Ruben Diaz. Onto John Stones. Back to Stones again on the right-hand side. And back again towards Diaz. Lifted over the top, headed away by Seamus, up through the middle, Decore brings it down. Yeah, mate, we've just lost a few in it, like, it doesn't really matter. Here's Iwobi on the right wing, gets the take on Cancelo. Iwobi, blocked by Laporte. I think out for a corner kick, though, for Everton. Yeah, it's all good, man, you know. That's what people are like, innit? They like to get to the target and then unlike it for some reason, but it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. It is what it is. Yeah, big ups if you have left a like today, though, guys. I do appreciate that, of course. You know what? I've just clocked what's going on. They're not recommending this stream. I've just checked on my phone. Donny wraps one in. Edison claims it. That's quite mean. I can't believe that. Yeah, it's not coming up. As recommended. The big ups YouTube on that, man. Again, I reckon that's because I didn't stream yesterday. I reckon they fucked me for that. They expect me to stream every day, man. Which I should be doing, of course. Bernardo drives one in, blocked. Donny gets there. Now, Kenny to Alan. Onto the left now with Gordon. You didn't know I was live yet, Darren? Yeah, that's the thing, man. YouTube's not... It's not been putting it on the homepage, I don't think. But it's cool. Ball comes inside to Iwobi. Tight space, trying to dribble through a multitude of players, but intercepted by Cancelo. Cancelo still moving it forward here. Eventually dispossessed by Iwobi, but he gets it back. John Stones up through the middle, on towards Gundogan now. As Man City break forward again. It's on yours, that's good to know. It wasn't on mine. Foden. Pressured heavily by Iwobi. Gets around him and gets around Seamus as well. Brilliant. Onto the edge now. Gundogan lifts it in. Bernardo couldn't get the right touch and it goes out for a goal kick for Everton. Yeah, mate. Oh well. Maybe it's coming up for some people. Didn't come up for me. Oh, got a bit of powder there. I think what it's doing is probably just not recommending it. But yeah, maybe some subscribers are getting it coming up, but Iwobi's just getting good now. Taking a while. Here he is, Alex Iwobi. On the right wing. Gets back to his feet. Still trying to work his way past Cancelo as well, but dispossessed in the end. And Rodri flicks it back to Laporte across to Diaz. Yeah, it can't really be two-man though, innit? Like, just got to get on with it. De Bruyne back onto the right. Stones, brilliant touch. On towards Bernardo, into the middle, flicked away by Holgate. Collected by Rodri, but dispossessed by Donny. It comes back into the halfway line though for Man City's possession. Onto the left now with João Cancelo. Dispossessed by Decore. Out for a Man City throw-in. Oh, come on, the Rangers go fan, man. Come on, bro. There's only one side to be on. Again, I'm not really going to get into that. You know, it's in Gav. Might even public that one soon. Not quite yet, but probably around like 65 minutes I'll do that. Bets are still open, by the way, so I'm going to close them in a sec. I'm going to put some points into the pot as well. Here's Gundogan, wrapping onto the right. Bernardo, lifting it in. Headed up in the air by Holgate. Decore on the follow-up, heads it away. Iwobi heads it back out wide, but it comes to Foden, driven in and cleared by Donny. Back up to Richarlison. Good flick over the top. Foul from behind by Diaz. Free kick given to Everton back in their own half. Alright, so, oh my god, 49,500 points into the pot. 4 bets on home, 7 bets on away, and 2 bets on a draw today. And some more points to come into the pot from Jaboy Jamzor. Revised, yeah, changing it again. Alright, bless ups, man. Yo, what? Alright, bless Rangers, man. You are what, G? Richarlison up on the right wing. Trying to drive one in, blocked straight away by Laporte. And Foden can keep it in play on the touchline. It will be an Everton throw up on the right wing. Yeah, agree, what he made. It could happen. They managed to find a way in, then it could still continue to hold Man City off this game, because Man City just haven't really been working well in the final third, and maybe they'd be looking to bring some subs on soon, because they do have plenty of good options on the bench. Iwobi, blocked by Cancelo, but played into the box by Decore, safely into the hands of Edison. Yeah, I'm excited to watch the PSG game later, to be honest with you, man. Like, Messi, seems like he's starting to pick up some decent form, maybe, so taking a while to install Messi into that team, but maybe starting to come to life a bit more now. Rodri onto De Bruyne. Now onto the right-hand side. John Stones onto Bernardo. Bernardo up against Kenny. Brings it back. Rodri into De Bruyne. Back to Rodri. Back out wide for Bernardo Silva on the right wing. Up against Kenny again. Dribble past him. Brings it back down the line for Rodri. Moving it back in towards the midfield. With Laporte onto the right. Diaz back out wide onto the right wing with Bernardo Silva once again, breaking on towards the edge, driving one across, finding Foden, good save, Pickford bounces away, Cancelo gets there, comes to Foden again, onto Sterling, onto Cancelo, good turn, goes for goal, saved by Pickford again, and Pickford's cleaned out of the air there. Good goalkeeping from Jordan Pickford there, and a few good chances created there for Man City finally. The chance coming to Phil Foden in the end. Just tries to connect first time. It wasn't a bad effort. Strong enough save from Pickford. Now here's Pickford again, lifting it over on towards the halfway line. Diaz heads it through into Rodri, headed back onto the right hand side now for Bernardo Silva. Gets around Alan. And he goes down to Alan. It will be a free kick for Man City up in the final third. And Alan squaring up to the linesman there, not too happy about it. Some of the Everton fans getting vexed at the linesman as well, I think. And the referee gives a yellow card to Alan for his reaction there. And the Everton fans right behind it are all swearing at the referee. Fuck you! You can literally read the words off their lips. So many Everton fans vexing at the referee there. It's Paul Tierney in it, this one. But Alan, I think, yeah, gets the yellow for getting vexed at the referee. Oh my god, I had him on triple points, lads. That is a rip. Had Alan on triple points. Oh, that's a rip, man. I've lost. I have fucking lost. That is giving me minus 15 points. Wow. That's more than... Wow. That's 1/3 of my points just shaved off. Oh well. Back to 106th in the global table. Very chronic. I've had a mare today. And a free kick conceded. I got -6 for that as well. So I just got -21 for a land. But it's a dangerous free kick. It's going to be Foden who delivers. And headed away from the 6-yard box. Back in towards Bernardo Silva. Moving it across to Cancelo. And lifting it back into the box. And out for a goal kick. What's the duel, mate? What are both the games? I'll probably just do one of them, to be fair. Not really a fan of doing the duels. Especially if one of them's not on TV. It's just better to focus on one game. Sterling on the left wing. Manages to get around Holgate. Seamus, though, with a recovery onto the byline and cleared out for a throw-in, I think. By the corner flag for Man City. They're up in the final third. Yeah, mate, probably just the one. Depends what they are on to which one we'll do. And I don't know why they're not taking this throw-in yet. Did I finish my red drink? Did. Might be beer o'clock then. Did I actually? And it comes all the way back to Ruben Diaz on the halfway line. Now Rodri on the turn. It's Laporte. Onto the left. Cancelo. Gets the step overs. Cancelo still going. Lifted in. Headed away before it reaches Bernardo. Kev brings it back onto Stones. Now Rodri. Back out wide onto the right side. Kevin De Bruyne. Curling one in. And cleared by Keane. Back up towards Kev. Headed back down the line. Intercepted. Maybe a foul there though from John Stones and a free kick given to Everton. Bit of a tough choice then. But yeah, we'll pick one of them. I'm not sure which one we'll do just yet. I can't remember which one we did last, so maybe we should try rotate it. Damari Gray's going to be coming onto the pitch in the near future. Maybe also Andros Townsend, who the camera's pan to. Still nothing from Pep Guardiola in terms of changes made. All comes back to Laporte. Out for in the middle, Rodri. Breaking forward here. Rodri onto the right hand side. Bernardo Silva cuts one into Kev. Kev lifts one in. Far side, Foden into the middle, not there for Sterling. Alan intercepts, brings it onto Alex Iwobi. And cleared up the right line. Intercepted back onto the left, cut into the middle. Ruben Diaz on the halfway, now John Stones. Gives it to Rodri. Now Phil Foden on the left, intercepted by Iwobi. Cancelo cuts into Gundogan, brings it back to Foden. Foden gets around Iwobi again, curls one in, intercepted by Coleman, cleared by Lan, onto the right now with Decore. Decore dribbles past, good dribbling, but he's lost out on a second challenge. No foul there as well, looked like he was being pulled back with the second take on. There's a man down, but Man City continuing on. It's one of their own players, Sterling. Left side of the box, brings it back to Cancelo. And the referee's paused it. I can't believe the Man City players were playing on there. when they had the ball and it's one of their players that's gone down. It's Phil Foden on the deck. And he gets around Cancelo, and then Foden looks to have maybe... Oh, to be fair, Decore did have an arm flying behind him. I think Foden's taking a bit of a knot to the face there. It didn't look that bad. And he is back to his feet. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that one, Gav. We'll definitely do one of the Rangers or Celtic matches. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about that one. Obviously, keep an eye on both of the games, though. Laporte. Cancelo onto our left now. Phil Foden. Back into Cancelo. Lifting one in. And claimed by Pickford. Mikolenko and Zinchenko both stretching together there, having a conversation. Probably wonder if they're, discussing the situation in Ukraine right now. Both Ukrainian players here in the Premier League here in this match. On opposite teams, of course, but probably affecting them both quite massively. Decore. Back to Holgate. Cleared up the right line. And towards Iwobi, who gets there. Nigerian Messi now. Why is my TV saying it's going to turn off and I can't see? Manages to hold on to the ball and get it onto Decore, who shortly dispossessed. Foden brings it back to Laporte, who brings it back into Ederson. Pressure from Richarlison. Ederson moves it onto the right hand side. John Stones, good pass into the middle. Bernardo back again inside for Rodri. Back to Stones and back across onto the edge of the box for Laporte. They're just difficult to do, Gav, mate, because again, you have to have at least one of the games on the TV, and then the other one on the monitor. It's hard to keep an eye on both of them and get the commentary for both, really. I mean, I enjoy doing them, but they're really difficult to do. There's no point forcing it. You don't have to. De Bruyne, blocked by Decore. This makes for a lot more of a difficult stream, innit? And like, I don't think people enjoy it that much as well. Cutting from one game to the other. Laporte onto our left now for Phil Foden. Lifted into the box, just over the top of Sterling. Dinked away, but collected by Stones, who goes for it. Pickford saves, but it is out for a corner kick. It's not a bad attempt there from Stones on his left foot. Or maybe they both are, Jason. What an attempt that was from John Stones. Got some proper power behind it. On his weaker foot as well. Pickford makes a bit of a meal of it. Did have some power. Bernardo Silva into Cancelo. Lifted into the box. Headed away by Coleman. Collected by Gundogan and intercepted by Richarlison. It will be a Man City throw-in now on the left. Rodri brings it into the middle. Laporte. Oh, you're doing well, Alex, man. 65 minutes in. You probably did expect to have conceded by now, and I have to say I expected you to have conceded by now as well, but not being the case. Foden back onto the halfway line, and ball comes into Laporte. Slipping slowly. There have been a few more chances for Man City in recent moments. Foden, and they are starting to get that usual attacking possession, which they always seem to have. It's just controlling the game mostly inside the final third of the pitch, and they got another corner kick coming up now, and it is starting to look like the Man City that we expected. Yeah, I can understand the and you're feeling a bit worried now, because this is what I thought most of the game was going to play like anyway. Yo, Supreme Kai, what are you saying? Bobby Kai plays, let's go. New name in the chat. Big ups, bro. Hope you're well. Curled in from the corner, headed away from the 6 yard. It bounces back towards Cancelo. Lifts one back into the box, headed away by Coleman. And Richarlison gets it onto Decore, but shortly dispossessed. It falls to Bernardo Silva back in the City half. Bernardo moves it back onto the right wing nicely into the feet of Phil Foden. Foden still dribbling away onto the right side of the box. Drives one in, blocked into the middle, headed away by Holgate, back up towards Foden, headed out wide again by Kenny. And it bounces out for, I think, a throw in there. Bernardo takes it quickly, back down the line. Foden, back down the line again. John Stones, back down the line again. Inside now with Laporte. Ruben Diaz into Rodri. Yeah, they're really continuing to hold possession of the ball here as well, Man City. Just working their way in. Still not finding an easy opportunity. Sterling into Gundogan. Flick back for Kev onto the edge. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, good save, but it's spilled into Bernardo. Saved again, Pickford. Great double save there. Anthony Gordon goes down to KDB, and it's going to be a free kick for Everton. My goodness me, it's a top double save there from Jordan Pickford. He has to recover quickly for the second one, which he did. Lovely flick back from Gundogan, which allows De Bruyne's opportunity. Yeah, really quick to react to the second one there as well. And a good challenge from, I think it might have been Donny van de Beek inside the box. You get that one first? I think it was Donny. Yeah, vital challenge there inside the box to take it away from the third shot, which could have been lethal. Yes, what are you saying, Pak Noah? Indonesian fan City is here. What are you saying, bro? Man City fan, welcome along to the stream as well. Big ups to you. It's a free kick on the left, Pickford to take, and players are pushed forward. Breaking news. Abramovich hands over stewardship and care of Chelsea to the trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation. What's that? Abramovich handovers stewardship and care of Chelsea to the trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation. What does that actually mean? Anyone know what that means? Yes, Hoot Tuatung. What are you saying, bro? The far East India guy is back. Great to see you, man. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. But what is that with Abramovich, man? What's the crack there? Just ahead of the Carabao Cup final as well tomorrow. What does that actually mean, man? Can someone translate that for me? Sterling doesn't own them anymore. He's given away his ownership. Rodri onto the right. Bernardo Silva. Has he just given it to what foundation does he give it to? I don't really understand what that means personally. Bernardo puts it back onto the byline. De Bruyne dinks it in for Foden. Header, and it's onto the roof of the net. Another massive chance for Man City. Not taken. Let's have a look at what this is with Abramovich. There seems to be some big news that's just come out there, guys. Try and figure out what it actually entails. Yeah, it's a bit of a peak one, Gav, that. Yeah, unlucky, mate. Bonnie's gone down, so receiving some medical attention. Big ups Todd Campbell in the chat, though. What you saying, G? Big ups as well, Developer. You know the team, man. The GOATs. Let's have a look at this, so. Abramovich. During my nearly 20-year ownership of Chelsea, I've always viewed my role as a custodian of the club whose job it is ensuring that we are successful as we can be today, as well as build for the future while also playing a positive role in our communities. I have taken decisions with the club's best interest at heart. I remain committed to these values. That is why I am today giving trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation the stewardship and care of Chelsea FC. He's giving it away. I believe that currently they're in the best position to look after the interests of the club, players, staff and fans. So it's not been taken away from him. He's given it to... I'm not really sure what this means with the charitable foundation. Dele Alli comes on for Van der Beek. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Jersey Boy, what were you saying? Basically, he's stepping away from ownership to prevent his assets from getting removed. Ah, okay. So before they've been able to somehow find a way of taking Chelsea away from him. He's given it to somebody else for the time being, and maybe until it all blows over a bit. Chelsea hasn't been sold. I don't know what the stewardship really means, to be fair, but maybe that's just like who runs it. So maybe he's currently not running it at the top. It'd be the this charitable foundation, which I don't really understand what that means either. But here's Sterling up on the left wing, cutting onto the edge, laying one off for Rodri, played in back into the box. Coleman intercepts, De Bruyne gets it back, Richarlison intercepts. Moving on to our left in a very tight space here, Richarlison pressured off the ball, bounces back down the line to Kenny, who clears back up the line, but I think it went out of play for a Man City throw-in. He'll be back as the owner once this Ukraine stuff calms down. For the fans charity. So, does that mean for the time being, like, it's almost like fans are going to be running the club for a little bit? I don't really know. Sterling up on the left wing. Into Gundogan. Lifted into the box. Headed away. Back from Stones into Rodri. Man City just can't really find a good way in. They've had a few close chances though over the recent 20 or so minutes. Diaz onto the right wing. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, temporary care of the club probably going to be then with a certain group of like maybe Chelsea fans. Now Sterling up on the left wing. Back into Cancelo. Side for Rodri. Back to Cancelo. Now Diaz. Because yeah, they're not going to be able to take away the club from these fans then, but maybe he'll be able to reclaim ownership. But again, like Jersey Boy said, after it all kind of blows over with what's going on in between Russia and Ukraine right now. Because I think he was maybe worried about them completely taking it away from him. Iwobi inside to Decore. Decore moving it up onto the left-hand side there with Anthony Gordon. Breaking into the box here. Gordon on the turn. Gordon gets around Stones. Goes for it, but it's well behind the back of the goal. Couldn't get the shot on target. Yeah, it's very interesting stuff. Again, personally, I find it hard to completely understand the whole situation. I think people will start to explain it better. But that was the statement that I read out there. But they'll be looking after the interests of the club, players, staff and fans for the time being. I remember Abramovich was the one who came in and, you know, changed Chelsea as a club in total. You know, Chelsea are a top club right now. They were never really a top club like 20 years ago before he came in. Cancelo. Since his ownership, he's really built Chelsea to be one of the top teams in England. I'd say, you know, 20 plus years ago, it was really just Tottenham and Arsenal that were the two teams in London that were actually doing anything. But he came into Chelsea and over the 20 years he's been there, he's really built a very top team in the world. It's set to pass in towards John Stones inside the box. It comes back up through the middle. Richarlison won't get there. Rodri back onto Laporte on the halfway line into the final 15 minutes now. I think if you're a billionaire, Russian governments are looking to sanction them by freezing assets. Let's see. They're trying to affect anyone. They're trying to fuck up the whole economy, really. Like, over there, just that's their way of like almost fighting back. Sterling goes down. Gundogan collects. Keane intercepts. It comes up to Diaz, who gets the better of Richarlison. Bounces back in towards Seamus Coleman. Moving on to the right hand side with Alex Iwobi. What are you saying, Stippleman? How you doing, bro? Welcome onto the stream. Decore up on the right wing, looks for the take on and wins the throw in as it comes off Laporte. No. I'm about to close the bets, but we got one more bet coming in from Intensifying we trust. I'll let that one come in first. Yeah, it's all a bit crazy though, isn't it, man? Yeah, we'll let that bet come through. You probably don't have 100 points, do you, mate? You might want to check your points beforehand. Amari Gray comes on for Anthony Gordon. Mahrez is coming on as well. I didn't see who came off though. And Jesus comes on as well. Mahrez and Jesus. So Gundogan for Mahrez and Sterling for Jesus. I'm surprised that Bernardo stayed on, you know. I suppose they're keeping it a bit more attacking. Yeah, I'll do that now as well. Cancelo throws it back to Laporte. I think Everton would be very happy to take a point today, honestly. Even if it's a 0-0 game. If I was an Everton fan, I'll probably be very happy with that. And Liverpool fans also going to be happy with that. It's all a bit crazy right now, isn't it, man? Alright, I'm going to close those bets now. What are you saying, Ollie? Hope you're well. You lost 2-0 to Huddersfield. Unlucky, bro. Did you go to the game? Rodri. Got to sit back to Cancelo. Bernardo cuts in from the left. Bernardo with another take on, laying one off for Rodrigo. Blocked in the middle. Flicked away by Dele Alli, but collected by Cancelo. Heads it back in towards Diaz. Moving it back up towards Kevin De Bruyne. A heavy touch allows Kenny to intercept. De Bruyne nearly wins it back, but Dele Alli's there. He's gone down to Kev, and a free kick given on the edge of the Everton box. Favour of Everton. Yes, trustful. Sane scores, yeah. Who are Bayern playing at the moment as well? Yeah, Man City have definitely had a much more positive second half, but still not able to find a way in. Bad atmosphere, yeah. Oh, that sucks, mate. Unlucky. It happens, but you know, always good to go and support your club. Respect. Of course you can, Paul. Change you on to Mahrez. So if you had Gundogan, you now have Mahrez. If you had Sterling, you now have Jesus. So Ian has Mahrez. And Paul wants him as well. Yes, Bernard, man, what are you saying, bro? Arsenal for top 4, let's hope so. Let's hope so, mate. It was a massive win against Wolves, but we got some difficult games in hand. Tottenham and Chelsea, both of those games in hand. I think we can beat Tottenham, and I hope we can get something out of Chelsea as well. I don't know where they're at in the league right now, to be fair, Gab, but I think they're a decent enough team. But I do think PSG are definitely going to win. But you never know. They can't win them all. On Philly and Foden, yeah, Ollie. Of course. It's Cancelo up on the left. 16th, so not doing great, but you never know. You never know. Well, let's crack open some more whiskey. Laporte. Risky turn at the back there. Brought inside for Rodri. Back to Ruben Diaz. Mahrez 20 jersey, but I'll pop you in on a Mahrez goal as well. I think a lot of Man City fans wanted to see him coming in today to start this game, because he's actually looked really good lately. Mahrez picking up some good form. But Bernardo, who's been playing a lot lately, gets another start. And I think a lot of fans also complaining about the fact that Bernardo's played almost every game for ages and maybe needs a bit of a rest. But here's Mahrez now from the right wing, bringing it back to John Stones. And I think also a lot of City fans prefer Bernardo in more of a central role and as a winger. Mahrez brings it back across in towards Rodri. Out onto our left now. Here's Bernardo Silva. Driving one in. Locked, and it's nearly... Oh, it's fell to Foden! And he's put it into the back of the net. What an absolute shambles from Everton at the back. It's taken this long, but finally, Phil Foden gets the ball into the back of the net. An absolute mess from Everton, though. From the defence, I'm not even sure what's happened there, but it is 1-0 to Manchester City into the final 10 minutes of the game. They finally slipped up. It might have been an error from Michael Keane. I need to have a look at this one in the replay. It's Phil Foden who it falls to, and a simple finish in the end for him. Find the first goal of the game, and that'll be a very disappointing one for Everton fans. One comes from the left-hand side, and there it is with Bernardo Silva as well. Drives one in. It's tapped back by Holgate. Keane just couldn't find his footing to get the clearance in. I'm not really sure what happened there. Holgate's not done too well with a touch. Keane has missed it, and Foden gets on the end of it and easily takes it around Jordan Pickford. My goodness me. I mean, Holgate and Keane are really to blame there. I mean, I don't know why Keane was so static inside the box. He just didn't really move to it. Maybe Holgate couldn't do too much about it, but he put it in a difficult position for him. But Keane has not reacted to that one well. But Foden was there for it, which is, yeah, very disappointing for Everton fans in the end, I'd say. You changed from Foden. You might have, mate. We got Todd, Matnes, the Rangers, and Ollie on Phil Foden. Edison at the back clears it. I'm not sure, Don Rich. You can check your bet with exclamation mark my bet. Yeah, Mateo, bro. You do that quite a lot. Not gonna lie. Yeah, guys, there are the points coming in. That is a savage one, man. Yeah, Ollie, bro, you just selected Foden as well. Nicely done, bro. But, yeah, Don Roach, type in exclamation mark my bet like I just typed there, and that will show you if you placed the bet or not. Cancelo. Yeah, it's probably over now, this game, sadly. They nearly got there, man. Game was just 10 minutes too long. They wish it was same length as a rugby match, don't they? But it's not how it is. Couldn't hold on long enough. Yeah, Man City really have switched things up in the second half. They've only gone and done it in the end. Oh, I had Foden on triple points. That's actually saved me a bit, hasn't it? Still really far down the table, though. Yeah, lucky Darren, man. That does suck. Decore taps it into the box, but free kick given maybe. Now, was there a handball there from Rodri controlling it inside the box? This is going to VAR. There could be a potential Everton penalty. I feel like it did control it with his arm there, Rodri. It's below the shoulder. I think that might be a handball from Rodri. He's lifted his arm out and he's touched it. I think it's below the shoulder. I think that might be a handball from Rodri. What do you guys think about that? Looks very close, but to be honest, he's controlled it with his arm. I think that should be a penalty for Everton. They might have just about found a saviour in this game here, Everton. VAR taking a look. For me, that's a handball. It's hit pretty much there, just above his elbow. I'd say that's a handball, man. That has to be a handball. Looking at it in VAR, this should be a penalty given to Everton, lads. If it's not, it's corruption, says Kian. To be honest, you're probably right, but I think that's a handball. The laws of the game state you're not allowed to control the ball with that part of the arm. He's deliberately done it. For me, that's a penalty. Surprisingly, they're still looking at this one. Wait, no way has he got away with that. He couldn't have got away with that, could he? Wait. That's a handball. No pen. No pen. No way. Chris Kavanagh, mate. He's an absolute idiot. They've not given that. I thought that was in the laws of the game. I thought below the shoulder's a handball. It was deliberate. Why is that not a pen? Is that actually not given? What? That can't be play on, can it? What's going on? That was not given. Oh my god. Oh my god, who just got a yellow as well? Edison got a yellow. I think we've just witnessed corruption. We might have just witnessed corruption. I reckon that should have been a pen. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with that. I think Man City have got very, very lucky there. Oh, many a time, kid. Many a time. I'm struggling to understand why that wasn't given us a penalty kick. El Ghazi's on for a Wobie. I'm quite surprised by that. How you doing, Connor, man? I really hope so, mate. I think we got a good chance, but it's not going to be easy. You can't really give away any results anymore, man. We need to be just continue with good form and not throw away easier wins, you know, like you have to win as many. Oh, a bit of a beef occurring here between Phil Foden and Seamus Coleman. Just going to be a throw no for Man City, I think, up on the left wing. I'm not sure, Gav, mate. Rob, was it? I mean, maybe we were going to play Chelsea or Tottenham tomorrow, but Foden gets a yellow card. Obviously, we can't play Chelsea. So maybe it's meant to be Chelsea again. I don't know, man. I'm just quite surprised. That's throwing me off a bit. I thought that should have been a pen, honestly. Cancelo into Foden. He goes down. No free kick as it comes into Pickford. Just a minute and a half left on the clock. Yeah, maybe they wanted to reschedule one for this weekend. I don't know, man. They've forgotten about it. But, yeah, I'm not really sure why. Damari Gray up on the right wing. Oh. Brings it back down the line. Seamus onto Gray. Gray going for the take on. Onto the byline. Blocked by Cancelo. Out for a corner kick for Everton, guys. Into the final minute of this match. Can they get a late equaliser? Which may just about be deserved. Lifted in by Gray. Far side. Headed up in the air. Still inside the box. Headed up in the air again onto the edge. Rodri flicks it away. Not too far away though. Mahrez flicks it inside again. Headed onto the right hand side. It finds Riyad Mahrez for Man City. All they have to do is hold on to the ball now. I think Man City are getting quite lucky today. Oh, then Foden got a yellow card and it fucked up my ting. Mad. I've been fucked by people getting yellow cards today. They've all been on my ting. Pep loses a piece of hair every time VAR decision goes City's way. One little strand of it just falls out. 5 minutes of stoppage time added on. I did forget the ball. And Edison's gonna blame this one. Wait for pressure to pick it up. Ooh. And it's been a very strange game, this. Edison pings it over the top and towards the left hand side. Coleman heads it into the middle. Keane heads it up through the middle. Rodri's there to head it back up to Kev. Kev trying to lift one into Jesus, and Holgate's got it. Now Dele Alli on the turn, goes down to Foden, free kick given. 5 minutes of added time, mate. 3.5 to go. Pickford. Yeah, that would be crazy, Matteo, but it's on the cards, to be honest. It is on the cards. Wagwan Kyle, what are you saying, G? The Corre. Ball lifted back onto the left. It's intercepted by Diaz. Stones couldn't return the pass. Everton on the attack with El Ghazi on the left wing. Brought back down the line. Dele Alli into Damari Gray. Damari Gray back across. Holgate lifts one in. The header's not quite there for El Ghazi. And possession falls to Riyad Mahrez behind a Man City corner flag. Cleared up the line. Kenny gives it to Alan, who brings it back in towards Keane. The whiskey's starting to hit me now, man. Unknown, what you saying? GVAR should be fucked off after that. I would say it should have been a pen, personally. Alex saying this is a disgrace. City don't deserve this. We have been so good. What do you think about the handball from Rodri, Alex? And Unknown. What do you think about that? Defo a pen. I thought if it is below the shoulder, it's a pen. Even if it hits like the upper bicep, you know what I'm saying? And I think it looked like it hit just above the elbow, to be honest with you. Stones has gone down here and he's still staying on the floor. Maybe playing a bit of time there. Yeah, I do agree. I do think it should have been a pen. I have to say. We're trying to get a final treasure hunt together, guys. You want to get involved in the heist? Instructions there in the chat. Just follow what everyone else does. Even Liverpool fans upset with the with Everton not getting a pen there. Crazy. And it's a shame to see that goal going in, the Foden goal. It wasn't even a great goal. It was just a bit of a mess. Keane should be doing better as well, I have to admit. Yeah, I think Everton have been unlucky today to not even get a point out of this. I think they've been very unlucky, and you know, similar to what happened to Arsenal in some ways, is, you know, Man City managed to scum the 3 points, whereas maybe it shouldn't have quite been that simple for Man City to get 3 points today, and I'm surprised. They've managed to do it. Nearly. Not quite over yet, but they've managed to scum another 3 points. And yeah, it's a shame for Everton, man, because even a point is massive for them at this stage. I think Dele Alli's fouled Edison there. Probably going to be a yellow card. Getting shoved around by some of the Man City centre-backs. Dele Alli comes in quite heavy on Edison there as he claims the ball, and I think he does get the yellow card. Probably going to be on the last plays of the game though. Edison's still rolling around on the floor. Yeah, I would say Everton should have had at least a point. Probably not the 3 points, but I'd say this game should have been a draw. Yeah, Dele Alli just said like, fuck you Edison, mate. Goes in a bit heavy and he claimed the ball. Edison's still down. I mean, playing as much time as possible here. Maybe this goes to show how worried Man City have been today. They're playing as much time as they possibly can. They want to secure the 3 points and obviously push themselves nicely ahead of Liverpool again. And now turn the tables onto Liverpool to say, you know, you got to get the 3 points next, lads. But maybe Edison actually is hurt here. He's putting on a bit of an acting show. Maybe he's actually injured. Yeah, 1 like away from 40 likes, guys. Can we hopefully finish the stream on 40? That'd be lovely. Yeah, PSG versus Saint Etienne up next, guys. And that will be kicking off at 8 PM. I'll be live from 1:45, so just 20 minutes from now. I thought Donny played well today, man. There's a handball again. I'm just not... Even Ruben Diaz. Did you see Ruben Diaz's reaction when he does it? I think he knew. He was trying to cover up for it a bit there. He was like, oh no. Also trying to be like, nah, that's not a handball. I mean, I don't know, man. Edison's back to his feet. Still taking his time with it. He's got to take it from further back as well. Even more time being wasted here, but surely the game's going to come to an end any minute now. And Everton fans behind Edison there are fuming with him. Three security guards just standing there, and he's probably taking a lot of shit right now, but not surprised about it for going down like that. Coleman heads it up the line. Decore gives it away to Foden. Gabriel Jesus up on the left wing. Gets a take on, brings it back. The sounds are going to go. Holy shit. Thank you for 40 likes, guys. I really do appreciate that. And I think Everton have a throw. And in the right back position, they're going to have to take it quite far up the field here in a short amount of time. And I think... No, he's going to have to take it from further back. Paul Tierney really being quite awkward about this. Rodri heads it back forward. De Bruyne dispossessed by Dele Alli. Flicked over the top. Cancelo heads it back up through the middle. Decore gets another header. John Stones gets a follow-up. Back to Keane, who plays it over the top. Ruben Diaz is there. Yeah, and on there, and pretty crazy stuff happening there as well, man. Abramovich no longer in charge for the time being at Chelsea. Maybe it's that so Chelsea doesn't get taken away from him. And I think that is the full-time whistle blown. So 1-0 for Man City. A very disappointing loss there for Everton after a brilliant performance, to be fair. They really made it hard for Man City today. It was a bit of an awkward goal as well that Man City managed to score in the end. They didn't have that many good chances. That was the best chance, and Foden was there to take it, but a bit of a mess from the Everton defence, in all honesty, and maybe getting away with it there with what looked to be a handball from Rodri. Minutes later, the AR were taking a long look at it. I think it was Chris Kavanagh, and he chose not to give it, or even make the referee have a second look. I'm not sure what to think about that game, but it did seem like a bit of a corrupt one. I think Everton fans will be very disappointed to not get at least a point out of this one today. And even see the staff getting involved there. That's mate. Absolutely fuming with Paul Tierney. My God, I've out these points. It's Cashley getting pissed off, isn't it? I think it was Cashley. Right, so pay the away bets. 50% of you. Would have been a big win on whoever went draw, but unfortunately in the end. Yeah, honestly, I feel bad for Everton after that one. I actually feel bad for Everton. I think really quite unlucky. Abramovich is currently given the ownership, I think, of Chelsea to Chelsea fan charity or something like that. But they're going to control the club for a bit. That was Cashley, wasn't it? I thought it was Cashley. Having a go at Paul Tierney. Ashley Cole was working with the Everton coaching staff at the moment with Pat Frank. Did Frank bring him in, or was he there before? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't blame him as well, man. I'll be pissed off too. I think all the Everton fans here today as well are looking quite angry. Man City fans celebrating the win there as Pep Guardiola and the team head down the tunnel. I think Man City have got really, really lucky today. It's a shame for Everton. They performed well. For the first time in a while, they performed quite well, and end up losing the game in a pretty poor fashion, to be fair. This wasn't a great goal. They probably should have had a pen. It could have even been a 1-0 to Everton at that point. Do you know what I mean? Like, if they got the pen, if that wasn't a goal, that Frank did bring him in. That kind of makes sense, to be fair. Fair enough, Alex, man. Enjoy your points, bro. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you're going to need them right now as well. They've got a few, Rian. They've got a few here and there, mate. Wow. I feel bad for Everton, man. But anyway, we don't have too much time to sit and chat after this one today, guys. I paid out the bets there. Big shout as well to the top for the 125. Massive shout as well. Jason Jenkins, thank you for the £3. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support in the channel. Big ups to the chat today. Thanks for coming through and joining the conversation. But it will be ongoing in just 15 minutes time with PSG taking on Saint Etienne in the French League One. Have a quick gander at those lineups though. Just turn off these live stats. Have a look at those lineups. See who's playing for PSG. It is Donnarumma in goal, Kera, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, and Mendes in the back line. Wijnaldum, Idrissa Gueye, and Danilo Pereira in the midfield three, with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe in the front three. Neymar returning to that starting lineup as well. There should be a good one. A savage front three indeed. And hopefully catch you in 15 minutes time for that, guys. If not, have a great rest of your Saturday. Hope you enjoy, and hopefully catch you tomorrow for more live football, where we will be starting things off at 4 p.m, maybe even earlier than that, for Chelsea versus Liverpool in the EFL Carabao Cup final. And we will finish off the day with Barcelona taking on Athletic Bilbao. Another Bilbao stream. Keep doing them at the moment, man. But yeah, very unfortunate one for Everton. I feel bad for you guys. Even Liverpool fans are going to be pissed off with that too, amazingly. But that's just the way the position we're in at the moment in the league, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, savage for Everton, especially after Watford got a point, Burnley got a point, Everton didn't quite get one. When, yeah, I do believe they should have had one. But anyway, guys, time to end this one off. Hopefully catch you in the next one. If not, have a great rest of the day. Thank you for joining myself today. Big ups to the Jamzor Rami, big ups to the members, big ups to everyone in the chat. Hopefully see you in 15 minutes. Bless ups. This has been your boy Jamzor. And of course, safe, everyone. Catch you soon.